Yo, what's up guys, Jay here, and today we're back to do the usual Battlefield. I wouldn't even define it, yeah, because dude, at the end it's just, oh wait, let's do Battlefield, and it's always the same. Super Steel, damn it, you have a bad category this time, dude. Like, generally, you have a bad category. Gomez, I think we can do something like this. Let's put random stuff. Just don't use the GT bosses one. So yeah, usual Battlefield. This one lasts shorter. I think that Rude made a tweet, or you can see it yourself. This one lasts shorter than the other one. Maybe because GDC it's coming, so we're gonna have a countdown Battlefield. This lasts 13 days, which means it expires the 16. So Monday 17 or something like this, we're gonna have the new Battlefield. Maybe the countdown for the GDC. I don't remember if last year we had that. I genuinely don't remember. So if you ask me, bro, did we have it? I cannot tell you right now. So, but yeah, it's it's the usual thing. So I think we can move pretty easy like this. We can do something like this. Maybe if you use Turles, it's better. Sorry, Pui Pui, you're the goat, but not today. So yeah, GDC is very close, and I hope we're gonna get something insane. Like, people are expecting MX Saga. People say, oh no, there is no way it's gonna be Cell Saga. If you want my opinion, the ultimate cope, it's OG Dragon Ball. Okay, like, dude, I really want one thing to happen. And if you are a OG Dragon Ball fan, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you know what we want to see specifically in a dual or as a major release. Bro, it's wild. The only thing I can say is it's wild. So OG Dragon Ball, we got Tao, Tien, and then stop. Dude, the main releases are like, dude, I'm happy we got our yearly OG release, because dude, if it wasn't for that, we won't get even that one. So yes, but at the same time no. So but at the end of the day, it's bad. Like, it's always bad, because we need representation. We need this one. We need that one. Mercenary Town and Tien were pretty solid. The World Tournament TCA, I don't know if you can speak about them. Damn, you don't go super, it's fine. Metakura should do additionals. Yeah, the only thing I hope, like, my final call, like, if you open the agenda in my house, you're gonna find, maybe Dragon Ball Super Broly God Vegeta standalone, because, dude, we got Vrad Broly as a part 2 of Frieza and Gogeta, but those animations were when he fought Vegeta, so I think they have one in store, but they didn't use him in that moment. Kid Goku versus DKP, that is what I want the most. Man, I know, like, dude, until today it doesn't happen, I will be annoyed. Like, dude, every one of my friends stands there and say, bro, what do you want for GDC? And you're gonna be like, oh, I kinda want DKP and Kid Goku. It's never happening, not hype. And I'll be like, bro, I don't care. It's going at one point we are going to witness that. Okay? Like, dude, it's going to happen at some point, Crossover with Vegeta family. This one is so bad, dude. Should be fine like this. Yeah, dude, at some point it will happen. Like, dude, I will forever be annoying about the fact that, oh man, we didn't get OG, we didn't get OG Dragon Ball. Where is OG Dragon Ball? Like, dude, even Sparking Zero got OG Dragon Ball. I mean, that should have been base game, because now we'll say that should have been base game, and we still miss a lot of things. Like, dude, the last DLC, Sparking Zero Neo, did not solve many problems. Dude, yeah. You're gonna say, bro, you got DKP in there. Yes, but only the old one. Where is the young dude? Where is the young one? And it's not even a costume because I checked. Oh, maybe it's a costume. It's not even that. Can you understand that it's pretty bad? Like, dude, can you? I think we're gonna use we can use remove gods here. Future Saga or Fused Fighter? Like this. We can use this, then we're gonna use GT bosses, and for the end we can use GT heroes. That should work pretty fine. But yeah, if you want, on the comments down below, you can let me know what you want for GDC. Like, anything. Like, the most wanted, I think it's Namek Saga. Dude, everyone wants Namek Goku. Due to the Frontier incident. Like, you know. Yeah, we have that. I saw people wanting a Cell Saga release as well. I might get hated, but I hope it's not Cell Saga. But yeah, dude, you know, it's always. I mean, it can be Cell Saga, but it has to be specific stuff. You know, we got our first versus unit, Goku and Majin Vegeta. I don't see, not in a million years, a Goku vs Cell or Gon vs Cell unit. Like, if we were in One Piece Treasure Cruise, yes, but since we are not there, I just cannot see it, man. Like, maybe one day, but it's like, you know, you have to dig until the bottom and find that option, like, all down the papers, you know. Maybe. But I mean, yeah, that idea of doing the versus card, it's big, because dude, don't get me wrong. I love the fact we got that as a card. What am it? Human Deeds? Deeds as well? Yeah, Human Deeds. We can use one in Human Deeds. Probably. I mean, don't get me wrong. A versus unit, it's insane, especially if handled very well. Like, dude, you can see the result with Goku and Majin Vegeta. And lore-wise, I think they are still debatable top 1/2. Easy even, because dude, if you find someone that is better, like the only superior, if I'm not missing anyone, I think it can be UI duo. I mean top duo. The rest is just LR wise, not overall, okay? That LR is just insane, man. And when they released it, I was like, dude, Saiyan Day peaked with that unit, like, dude, not in a million years. Even if you would have told me, man, they leaked the Saiyan Day unit and it's this one, no? I would have looked in your face and say, yeah, dude, nice lie you got there. Because no one saw a type of versus unit coming as a LR, okay? So, but yeah, I hope they do one more, maybe next year. Like, you know, we have many chances, so maybe GDC. Why not? Wow, this rotation is bad. Omega, of course, on slot 7. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty confident in this GDC. Especially since TDC was basically overshadowed by TCAs. And don't say no, because you know you are not honest to yourself. No, but dude, we had Beast and SL Max. Yes, but the problem is the TCAs overshadowed the units. Maybe not Cell Max, because we could use movie bosses with the coolers, but overall, trust me, they kind of overshadowed the main celebration. Logic finisher, easy. We're gonna do the final boss with GT Heroes, and then we're done with the Battlefield app. So yeah. Again, if you want, you can let me know your opinion on GDC down here. Whoever you want to see or watch will be your ideal GDC. You know, I'm seeing many concepts around Twitter sometimes, but yeah, not always. I'm able to check them and say, oh man, this is peak, this is not peak. You know, I see them, but not always I manage to comment. Like maybe I read, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. I kind of would love that this is part of GDC. I mean, not always I'm able to reply to the comments and what they do on Twitter, but there are generally very skilled people out there that if I have the truth motion, I will generally push them above. Like, dude, I will say, bro, watch this, follow this dude, follow this person, support this one because it's insane. One, I think, is Potara's Might. I think he does pretty goated stuff in terms of concept. I saw he planned to have one a huge GDC based concept. So kinda maybe I will link some stuff on the description because dude, trust me, if I say dude, this one is worth in rare scenarios, sadly the person I say, oh, this one is worth supporting, they turn out to be bad people, but it's not my fault, like dude. It's a social where people post stuff, so it was not my fault. Of course, when they get out like this, I was like, bro, don't support them because it's always way. But you know what you have and what you don't have to do. Yeah, Potara's Might is one of the greatest concept creator on Twitter, I think. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Yes, no, depends. Or you want to see, but I think I will stand my point. I will stand my point, and now Pen takes the W, hopefully, and the Battlefield video it's over. And the Battlefield video will be back at GDC in 13 days or something like this, so yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you wanna see at GDC, what is your ideal GDC or anything you want. And yeah, thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one.